Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comments, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
We have entered a very critical stage in this particular movement, including in this battle, legal battle against the terrorist government. But I want to encourage Biafrans today that the more we hear of how they are threatening our leader, the harder we are going to come on them. I want to encourage you today by listening and playing this video. One moment. If you are a Biafran, if you are a commander, if you are a volunteer, if you know that you are ready to get Biafra, you must begin to think along this line.
That you wanted to kill them after they killed us.
We're very angry. We're ready to kill. We were waiting for the leadership to just give an instruction, and all corners of South Africa were going to engage in a revolution. And perhaps if that could have happened, we wouldn't be sitting here and entertaining racists. Perhaps if we had taken this government through revolutionary means and not negotiated settlement, we wouldn't be undermined by small-minded racists who are dragging us to courts here day in, day out about revolutionary songs, but say we must sing this stem on our national anthem, a song that they were singing when they were torturing our people, a song that they used to sing to celebrate the oppression of our people. They see nothing wrong with it because of this negotiated settlement. Perhaps that should have happened. Maybe you would have respected us. You have no respect for us. We still have you here. You still have our land. We have a constitution that we are embracing, all of us, but more celebrated by you. Because a revolution took place, my Lord, where the oppressor lost nothing. Where have you ever seen a revolution taking place where the oppressor loses nothing? And then the oppressor celebrate the triumph of the revolution? Perhaps Chris Ani's death should have served as that turning point, would not be undermined here.
Let's get some clarity on this. So that violent revolution, who would have been the targets of it?
It would have been the white oppression, the white system that took our land, the white system that denied us economic opportunities in this country.
The white system or the white people who killed them?
But I gave you an answer. You either take it or you leave it. I said, who's the target? I said, the white system of segregation and oppression would have been a target.
Now, hold on a second. This is what I find wrong. You want to say, we should have had the violent revolution. We wouldn't find ourselves in court today being dragged here to answer our speech. We removed this system. But that system of segregation is being dismantled. Is that not correct?
It's not. It's not. I told you, I asked you a question, my Lord said I shouldn't ask you questions. And there he intervened properly and decisively because you are not going to answer it. I asked you, who owns the Johannesburg Stock Exchange? Do you know, my Lord, that 2% of Johannesburg Stock Exchange, 2% is owned by 100% owned black business. 2. There's nothing beyond 2% in the Johannesburg. What do you call that? That's an economic operation. When you talk the land, and we're talking here agricultural land, the study that was conducted on agricultural land is 7.5%. I'm answering your question of oppression.
The question is about, you said, if when Chris Hani was killed, we wanted to kill him. Right? You said, maybe it would be better if we done that.
Yes.
I'm asking you then why?
The system, the white system of apartheid should have been attacked and collapsed and brought to its knees, violently so. Perhaps if we had done a proper revolution. Because, you know, my Lord, we're sitting here with pain, with trauma, and to be interrogated by people like this, who perpetuate the segregation, who continue to promote racism in this country.
The same thing happening to Nnamdi Kanu today. The same thing happening to Biafrans today. The same thing happening to you and I. Those who have come to cleanse our land and kill our people and grab our land are the same thing trying, the same people trying Nnamdi Kanu. The same people that are presenting Nnamdi Kanu in the courts. The same people, Fulani, who say we cannot live in our land, drink water and drop the cup. Malami, this man that have beer like a goat, all these people are Fulanis that say we can't live in our land, drink water and drop the cup. They are the same people trying Nnamdi Kanu. And you are expecting justice to happen. The same people that are trying Nnamdi Kanu, the same people, the same judge, the same court, the same people that control the judiciary, the same people that control the executive, the same people that did not allow the lawyers to meet Nnamdi Kanu, the same people control the GSS. So what do you expect to get? Are you really expecting to get justice from this shenanigan court? No. That is why every Biafra must make sure they change their mind. It is time we go ruthlessly on all the people in Biafra land that have contributed to bring us into this calamity we are facing. And I'm going to show you one of them today. So I want you to begin to think like those who somehow have liberated themselves. And Julius Malema is one of them. We cannot continue to do the same thing all over again and expect that something should change. No. That is why we must understand that Nnamdi Kanu can never get justice in Nigeria Fulani Caliphate Court. Never. Do you want me to tell you how he didn't get justice? Okay, let me tell you. Nnamdi Kanu, his house was invaded with military tanks. People killed, animal killed. They rained bullet in the house and almost destroyed everything. He escaped. And then they filed case against the Nigerian government and they compensated him with 1 billion naira compensation. In 1 billion naira compensation verdict against the Fulani Caliphate, that verdict did not specifically order the Fulani government to release Nnamdi Kanu for that violation with impunity, the right. of our leader. That particular verdict did not vehemently proclaim and demand the government to release unconditionally our leader for violating international law. That particular verdict did not demand the Nigeria terrorist government to explain how, why, and when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was captured and how he ended up in Nigeria. Because it was the reason for going to court. The reason for going to court is to stop the proceeding in Abuja. That was the reason why the special counsel filed that case, filed that lawsuit to Abia State High Court. Because he wanted to stop the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can't commit a crime, try the person. But what did this court do? A court that the judge was an Igbo man, only Igbo, within the territorial and the jurisdiction of Ndi Igbo, we could not get justice. And people were clapping and shouting. 1 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion. 1 billion what? What are you going to do with 1 billion? What we needed was not 1 billion. What we needed was not money. What is 1 billion? When a Yoruba judge within Yoruba jurisdiction gave Sunday Igboho 20 billion. It did not end there. The 20 billion, in addition to that, there was a very strong pronouncement against the Nigeria state during the verdict of Sunday Igboho. There was a pronouncement by the court. Why can't we get that pronouncement from that Abia State High Court? That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu could not even get justice in his own state from Igbo man judge, from a judge that is having Igbo name. He couldn't get justice. When we say all these things, people, all this Irad, all this sewage rat, they will be saying Simon Ekpa, he is not happy. He is not happy. Simon Ekpa is against our leader. Simon Ekpa is. But I'm telling you now, objectively, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not get justice from that court. In his own state, his own land, there were no justice. Now, son Oho persons died. Within a year, 20 You're welcome. You're welcome back. You're welcome back. We apologize for interruption because of network. I believe. So you did not send, making a strong pronouncement on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That did not happen. That did not happen. Now let us continue. Welcome back. I think we are good to go now. We have been having issue with the network and all that. So we are going to continue. We're going to continue from where we stopped.
The question was asked, he said, if when Nnamdi was killed, we wanted to secure it, right? He said, maybe it would be better if we done that.
Yes.
I'm asking you then why?
The system, the wide system of apartheid should have been attacked and collapsed and brought to its knees, violently so. Perhaps if we had done a proper revolution. Because, my Lord, we're sitting here with pain, with trauma, and to be interrogated by people like this, who perpetuate the segregation, who continue to promote racism in this country. It's really unfair.
No, it's unfair.
That is really unfair. For Nnamdi Kanu to be tried by the same group, the same people who promote nepotism, who discriminate against our people, who make sure that nobody from the Igbo extraction can ever become president in Nigeria until we are disintegrating Nigeria. The same people who hate Ndi Igbo with impunity are the one trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same people who hate everything Igbo man are the same people trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even when an Igbo man was a judge that gave verdict. The verdict was against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Igbo man, the judge in Abia State, could not make a pronouncement against the Nigeria state. That is why you must rise up today to speak in a very strong language that the terrorist Nigeria will understand. And what is this language? Make sure no oil exploration in time to come. Make sure no oil leave Nigeria, leave Biafra land to any part of the world. That is our target. When they kill our children, nobody talks about it. When they kill our women, nobody talks about it. When they come to our communities to burn our villages, nobody talks about it. So do you know what? You know what? Everything that will make this government and this impunity to crumble and crash is where we are heading to. And what did I say? The oil must stop running from Biafra land. Oil must stop running. Do not channel your energy to, inconsequential things. Do not channel your energy to things that doesn't hold water. Every arsenal must be channeled to make sure that the oil exploration from Biafra land, though, don't go to the oil exploration in North. We don't know whether they have oil in the North. But the oil in Biafra land, the exploration of oil in Biafra land must be reduced to zero. My people, we are at war. We can't get justice from the same people that want us dead. We can't get justice from the same people that don't want Biafra. We can't get justice from the people that don't want you to speak freely in the country they claim you were part of. And today, do you know the worst? I want to tell you something. While they are breaching the right of Nnamdi Kanu, Abba Kaere is a criminal, an international criminal. He is suing Nigeria government for breaching his own right. So where is this? Where is the application of Nnamdi Kanu? We want the lawyers, as they are focusing on the ball, we want them to hold Nigeria government to ransom. Every lawsuit must be filed from left and right, not just going to court to file say, okay, court should give order. Then don't have regard to Nigeria law. Fulani is out to destroy. They don't respect their own law. They don't respect their own court. How many times have the judge made a pronouncement in favor of Nnamdi Kanu, at least for his own right to have access to eyeglass? How many times? The Fulani DSS refused that order. And you still expect that Nnamdi Kanu will get justice? Hey, the only way is for you to support the IPOB autopilot. Those who have come to take it upon themselves with the people of Biafra. Entire Biafra is supporting this IPOB autopilot. Taking the destiny into our own hand, taking our freedom into our own hand, taking the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu and helping him because he has become helpless. Everybody that Nnamdi Kanu, those who he left, they have all betrayed him. They have all betrayed him. That is why you must understand that we must now begin to speak in the language that the terrorist government of Nigeria will understand. The cost of keeping Nnamdi Kanu in this DSS dungeon must be very high. Very, very high than the cost of releasing him. I want you to listen to this criminal Abba Kaere, what they say he is claiming. And the question is, where is our leader? Where is our leader? Today, when you see people are sharing all manner of things, all this is rat sewage rat. They are sharing all manner of things, all manner of posts. They are not concerned about our leader's eyeglass. They are not concerned that our leader's health is deteriorating. Let me tell you, our leader was disappointed in the last court. Very disappointed. I am telling you again, our leader was very, very disappointed in the last court. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed, I must say. That is why the one they call Emmanuel Kanu was running like OK Belgium in the court. Disturbing lawyers. Listen to this.
Reactions trailing the embattled Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, who on Monday sued the federal government and denied the drug trafficking allegations levied against him.
Did you hear that? Abba Kyari sued Nigeria government, denied the drug trafficking allegation against him. he sued the Nigeria government. Now listen.
Kyari, in the lawsuit, accused the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency of assisting drug traffickers and alleged that a corrupt NDLEA officer framed him. Kyari insisted that there was no proof to support the allegation upon which he was arrested and detained. He is demanding a media apology and the sum of 500 million naira as compensation for unlawful violation of his constitutional rights.
Did you hear that? This was a man who actually was gallivanting and parading himself the first time he was accused with hush puppy. And the next thing, he deleted everything. Today, he has started again. A man who was caught red-handed exchanging money for drug. A man who was caught on camera exchanging money for drugs, negotiating drugs, is now suing the Nigeria government. Do you know what? Because he is a Fulani man. He is a Fulani man. And the worst part is that the audience will be given to him. But where is our leader, Nnamdi Kanu? Where is Nnamdi Kanu? Nobody is suing the Nigeria government. Nobody is suing the DSS or whatever. Where is the justice that you're expecting Nnamdi Kanu to get? He can never get justice. We need to give them the way they are giving it to our leader. We need to make sure that that money where they are using to kill our people, where the money is coming from, we reduce the oil exploration to zero. I am telling you that, you see, when they pretend, when the world, the Western world, Europe, America, when they pretend they don't know that our people are being killed, when they pretend they don't know our women are being killed, you are going to see they will not pretend when this oil will be interrupted. I am telling you. So we must begin to change our mind. Every activity.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.